Let's talk about Python. What is it, how does it work, and how you can get started today. All of that and more in 2 minutes. Start the timer. Python is a prevalent general-purpose programming language often used for machine learning and data analysis. Python was created by Guido van Rossum and was first released on February 20th, 1991. This language is so influential that in 1999 the Zen of Python was released, which is a guiding set of principles for using Python in the utmost Mr. Miyagi way. There are numerous reasons why this language is hotter than the Backstreet Boys were in 1997. The first being that Python is very readable, like it states in the Zen of Python. Simple is better than complex, and that's exactly what the language mirrors. Python can also handle a multitude of different jobs, from machine learning to data analytics, web development, testing, and so on. There is no need to debate how great this language is. But how can we use it? You can download Python on the official Getting Started with Python page. Once downloaded, creating a file with Python is as easy as naming the file and ending it with .py. These files are also referred to as modules. Then all you need to do is print hello world, and there you go. You can brag to all your friends that you are the next Bill Gates. You have probably heard of interpreted versus compiled, right? Well, Python is an interpreted language, which means the source code is converted into bytecode that is then executed by the Python virtual machine. This equates to Python being extremely fast to develop, but not so fast during the execution step since the code is not directly compiled and executed. But why should we learn Python? Probably the most important answer to that is just how beginner friendly the language is. If you're brand new to web development, my recommendation is either learn Python or JavaScript. You can't go wrong with either. As we mentioned before, Python is also extremely versatile. You can do so many different tasks with just one language.
Python variables. Think of variables as containers for storing data values. In Python, creating a variable is as simple as assigning a value to it. Here's an example. In this code, x is a variable that holds the number 5, which is an integer, and y is a variable that holds the text John, which is a string. Python doesn't need a special command to declare a variable. It's created the moment you assign it a value. Variables in Python are dynamic. They don't need to be of a specific type and can change type after being set. Here, x starts as an integer with the value 4, then changes to a string with the value Sally. If you want to specify the data type of a variable, you can use casting. This way, you can control the data type of your variables. Want to know the type of a variable? Use the type function. Here, type x returns class str, type y returns class int, and type z returns class float. In Python, strings can be declared with either single or double quotes. Both lines do the same thing. It's up to you which style you prefer. Remember, variable names in Python are case sensitive. That means lowercase a and uppercase a are different variables. In this case, lowercase a holds the integer 4, and uppercase a holds the string Sally. One doesn't overwrite the other. And that's a wrap on Python variables. Keep practicing and you'll be a Python pro in no time.
Hello everyone. So today we are going to learn about basic operators in Python 3. Just as any other programming languages, the addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division operators can be used with numbers. Let's get started. First, create a variable called number, which is equal to 1 plus 2 multiply 3 then divided by 4.0. Now print the number using the print function in Python to print it. Try to predict what the answer will be. Does Python follow order of operations? No. But why? Why is this happening? Is it some weird solution? Nope, in Python we have to consider the precedence of each operator. Which comes first or which comes last, it really matters here. See this table first. We either have to do multiplication or division, since these two have less precedence. But now the precedence level is same, so in this case we have to use division first. Then do the multiplication. Then do the addition. So it's like this. Divide 3 by 4.0, the result is 0.75. Then multiply it with 2, the result is 1.5. Then add plus 1 to it, so the final answer is 2.5, which is same as our original output. Another operator available is the modulo % operator, which returns the integer remainder of the division. So the basic formula is dividend % divisor equals remainder. Well, that's the basic of modulo, which we need here. So now let's write your code for modulo. Take a variable remainder, which is equal to 11% 3. Now print the remainder using the print function. The result is 2. Here is a pretty awesome operation. Using two multiplication symbols makes up our relationship. So that means for squaring 7 we need to use 2 star symbol. So let's begin our code. First take a variable called square which is equal to 7 star star 2. Next take a variable called cube which is equal to 2 star star 3. So let's print the result here. Use the print function to print the square, then print cube. Let's compile it. The result is 7 square which is equal to 49. And 2's cube which is equal to 8.